Hello everyone. Welcome to another English learning video. Today I will tell you a story about a simple trip to the grocery store and how even everyday tasks can bring happiness and warmth. Listen carefully. Pause after each sentence and repeat after me. This practice is called shadowing. It will help you speak English more naturally and confidently. Are you ready? Let's begin.
The fridge was almost empty. I needed to cook dinner for my guests. I grabbed my shopping bags. The store was only a few blocks away. I walked inside. Warm air greeted me. The smell of fresh bread filled the room. I grabbed a shopping cart. The bakery section was first. Golden baguettes. Soft rolls with sesame seeds. A small loaf of rye bread. Fresh today, said the clerk. Perfect, I said, smiling. I checked the pastries. Croissants with chocolate. Cinnamon buns. I picked a few for breakfast tomorrow. The smell made me hungry. Next, the dairy section. Milk in glass bottles. Orange juice. Yogurts in strawberry, peach, and vanilla. Cream for the sauce. Butter in foil wrappers. I checked the expiration dates. A little boy reached for a yogurt. Careful, his mother said. I smiled at them both. I chose Greek yogurt too. Cheese in many varieties. Cheddar, mozzarella, brie. I picked a small brie for a snack. Vegetables and fruits came next. Red tomatoes, green cucumbers, carrots, and yellow bell peppers. Fresh parsley and dill. A few apples for dessert, oranges for juice, strawberries for a small treat. I smelled the herbs. They were fresh and earthy. I noticed a woman comparing bananas. Which are ripe? She asked. Those ones, I said, pointing. She smiled and thanked me. I added lettuce, spinach, and kale, a small bag of mushrooms, potatoes for roasting. I weighed the vegetables carefully. At the meat section, the butcher waved. Looking for something special? Yes, I said. Chicken for dinner. He wrapped 2 fresh chicken breasts. I also took ground beef for tomorrow. He smiled. Your guests are lucky. I nodded. I noticed a man looking at sausages. Which do you recommend? He asked. Try the smoked ones, I said. He laughed and nodded. Pasta and rice aisle. Spaghetti and penne. Fusilli and macaroni, olive oil for cooking, a bottle of red wine for the sauce, white wine for salad dressing, coffee and green tea for later. I paused at chocolate, a small cake and almond cookies. I added both to my cart. Cereal for breakfast, oatmeal and granola, nuts and dried fruits. I picked almonds, raisins, and cranberries. I visited the frozen section. Vegetable mix for quick meals. Ice cream in chocolate and vanilla. Frozen berries for smoothies. I checked the freezer for fish. Salmon fillets were fresh. I added 2 to my cart. Frozen pizza for a lazy day. At the checkout, the cashier greeted me. Big dinner tonight? Yes, I said. I hope everything goes well. She packed the groceries carefully. I thanked her. A man in front of me paid in cash. He had a cart full of vegetables. We exchanged a smile. Outside, I saw a small flower stand. I picked a bouquet of tulips, bright yellow and red. Back home, I unpacked everything. The fridge now full. I arranged fruits in a bowl. I started cooking. Pasta boiled. Chicken roasted with herbs. Vegetables sautéed in olive oil. The aroma filled the kitchen. I baked the small cake. Almond cookies on a plate. I poured wine into glasses. I set the table. Plates, glasses, and cutlery in place. Candles for warmth. Soft music in the background. Guests arrived. Hugs and greetings. Dinner was served. Chicken, pasta, and bread. Salad with fresh vegetables. Wine poured into glasses. We ate, talked, and laughed. Later, coffee and cake. Strawberries on the side. After dinner, I washed the dishes. The kitchen smelled of herbs and garlic. I folded the napkins. I put leftovers into containers. I sat by the window. The apartment was quiet now. I took a deep breath. I felt tired but happy. Even a simple shopping trip can bring joy and warmth.
Now let's practice together. Read the story again slowly. Repeat each sentence after me. This will help you improve your English and speak with more confidence. Thank you for watching. See you in the next English learning video.